I'm going to name you some NFL wide receiver duos, and we're going to put them into a tier list based on this year and going forward.
Okay.
So who we view as a premier wide receiver duos, how factoring in their individual talent, how well they play off each other, the team scenario, whatever it means to you. S through F, got to rank every wide receiver duo.
Based off of this year, okay.
Not even just this year, but whatever it means.
Okay.
Let's start by laying the groundworks. Jamar Chase and T. Higgins.
They're still S-tier. They have the worst situation going on in the league right now for a wide receiver 1 and 2 duo. It's not their fault. Peak of that, not their fault. They don't have no line, no goddamn QB.
Yeah, it's not their fault Joe Burrow died again. They're clearly still the best, most talented.
Yeah.
Good for them.
No disagreement there?
No disagreement.
Clear
Okay, I felt it boiling up here. I felt some contrarianism coming out.
You gotta feel bad for them.
He heard best in the league.
No, I actually do feel bad for them.
Yeah.
Okay. Next up, Amon-Ra St. Brown and Jameson Williams.
See, Amon-Ra is amazing.
Very complimentary duo too, playstyle wise.
But J-Mo is very, very hit or miss. You can get him involved in a lot of like different ways, a lot of versatile ways, but has he elevated to the point where we're putting them like at the top, or is the fact that Amon-Ra is there is like, are you automatic A?
It's more of a superstar and a role player rather than like two guys that could both be the best receiver on a team like the Bengals.
So do you feel like B or A?
Oh, it's tough because we haven't laid the groundwork to these other ones yet.
Yeah.
I'm kind of leaning B. Amon-Ra is amazing. Like the 5th or 6th best receiver in the league. He's not like tier 1 with the top 2 guys, but he's amazing. Jameson is a great compliment. The fact that we have this vertical threat guy that can be the speed demon in comparison to Amon-Ra being so good underneath. So I'll give them points for complementary skill sets, but it's top of B or bottom of A.
Yeah.
Okay, we could put him in B, but if we have to change him to A, it won't be bad.
Okay, we'll revisit that. At the end, we might move them up to A. Let's see what the rest of the names look like. We might move them back up.
I bet.
Mike Evans and Igbuka. Mike Evans getting old. Igbuka coming out onto the scene. Amazing.
And guess what? He's learning right from Mike Evans because that hamstring injury is right back with him.
Taking health out. We'll take away health out of this factor.
How
good did Igbuka look so far?
He looked pretty damn good.
He can't stop scoring 70-yard touchdowns. The big plays are crazy. And maybe some of that's unsustainable, but he'll continue to get better in other ways too. He'll get more reliable as a route runner. He'll continue to offset any unsustainable touchdown streak with more of the consistent stuff we saw from him in college.
And I think I'll go B for right now.
What? I was thinking C. I was thinking they're worse than them just because Mike Evans is getting old.
Yeah.
But both of them are much better than J-Mo.
Are we giving Igbuka much better than J-Mo?
I am.
I don't know.
But they're both much worse than Amon-Ra. There's a pretty big gap there, I think.
Yes, but I think that the
nets out. It's even nets out. Okay.
C?
No, he's saying B.
Oh, B,
I can see B. There's no reason to write off Mike Evans yet. He got hurt. He'll come back. Probably still be his regular 1,000-yard self. Be great downfield vertical possession receiver. If Igbuka is going to be this guy that is this lethal down the field, if that's consistent and he just is a vertical burner in this way, pretty perfect complement to everything Mike Evans does in a short area.
Exactly.
Okay, we can go B.
Okay.
Again, Igbuka was going band for band with JSN last week. He's had every single week. He's had something that you could point to that's like, oh wow, he's here.
And you know what? Fuck it. It's sustainable until it's not. Maybe he'll just score a touchdown every game. Maybe that's just who he is. Roma Dunze and DJ Moore.
This is C.
C.
This is C. We're getting a breakout year from Rome. He's looked really good. He's taken over wide receiver 1 in that offense, but I think that DJ Moore clearly isn't the same receiver that he has been these last couple of years.
Yeah.
And even though that Rome has been playing well, the consistency is not there. I would go C.
Might be D.
Could it be? Yeah, I was almost thinking D because you think
These are
Rome
all good.
is.
Yeah.
Okay.
They don't use DJ Moore like at all. The lack of volume to DJ Moore is kind of weird. Like it's a they run a lot. They're trying to establish a run to mix results. They utilize their tight ends. Rome is taking the wide receiver 1 job. It's not a super high volume passing offense to make DJ Moore be able to like produce. So it's maybe not his fault. We know he's still insanely talented, but it doesn't really strike fear into your heart right now.
Sounds like it has the ceiling of C, but the reality is D right now.
It has a ceiling of B, I think. But yeah, it does feel like closer to D.
Okay, we can
just because they're all good,
we'll go D.
They're all good.
Okay.
So like it's not exactly we only put you on here if you were like worthwhile talking about. Kind of feel like they're on the lower end of this.
Okay.
At least until we see like consistency with the passing offense breakout, which by the end of the season, maybe I could sound stupid saying this, and they're like fucking clicking on all cylinders, and you're watching this in February, and they're clearly higher than this. But as of October 14th, 2025, kind of feels mid.
Yeah.
Okay.
Rashee Rice and Xavier Worthy. Now, we haven't really seen this duo be able to play together really at all since Xavier Worthy got good. But Rashee Rice come back this week. What do we project it's going to look like?
I've never seen Rashee Rice play in my entire life as a new NFL fan, so
This is your first experience. First 4 weeks of last season before he got hurt,
Yeah.
he was incredible. He was constant yards after catch threat, running lots of shallow crossing routes, taking it up the field. He was legitimately incredible. He looked like he did like 75% of what Amon-Ra does.
75%. Ooh.
And they have the boost of just playing with the best quarterback in the league, so they are going to get that boost. I think for them, they can either be at the bottom of B or top of C.
It feels like they are C. If he genuinely can be like 75% of Amon-Ra, C is definitely top of C feels right for now. You got to prove it to me. Because isn't he coming off of like an ACL injury too?
He is.
Yeah, let's see it. Let's see it. So we'll put them in C for right now.
Okay, that's fair. Yeah, we're doing a little bit of projecting. You have to because they haven't really had a chance to play together for real.
Yeah.
So, but I do think, especially with the Chiefs sacked, they're going to be highly effective.
Okay.
AJ Brown and Devontae Smith.
I can see my time. You guys can pick.
No, what do you think?
I mean, I think that they're.
Forties.
I think that they're S tier. I think that they're one of the three best wide receiver duos in the league.
This year?
Are we doing it off of this year? Or are we doing it like just,
Well, I mean,
just like
what's
in
your
general
opinion?
in terms of like?
Well, we're not doing it off of last year.
Yeah.
So we're projecting with it. It's this year plus what we think is going to happen going forward.
Yeah.
So if you think the Eagles offense is going to be fixed and like they'll be dominant again, you could project for that, but I don't really know. It's kind of hard.
I think minimum A.
Yeah, I was thinking A as well. I don't know. Like, it's not their fault that the offense is goddamn terrible.
Very true.
They're not being maximized at all, which is not their fault. They're receivers. They're the most dependent position in the NFL. But I also can't fully ignore that it's just like not effective right now. So I don't know what to do with that.
I think A is probably fair.
All right, we'll give them respect. We'll put them in A.
A is probably
Yeah,
fair.
A is probably the perfect amount of respect. That like we're not pretending that they're in a good scenario. It's not their fault, but we're also not pretending it's a good offense, and they're a major part of that offense.
Yeah.
So everybody gets dinged evenly. It's a part of the team.
Patullo out here ruin legacy.
But yeah, we're not dropping too far. Like if it was just this year, they'd be like F tier. They've done jack shit, but we're not going to do that. It's not just this year. We have contextual brains. We're humans.
Okay.
Another one is a little bit of projection. CD Lamb and George Pickens.
What type of version of Pickens are
Listen,
we
man,
getting,
these guys
man?
are kind of S tier. Like if Pickens is playing like this,
Yeah.
Yes, with how Pickens is produced with CD Lamb out, if he maintains even a little bit of this, they're going to be ridiculous.
Yeah. But will he be able to do it once he sees those like targets just drop a little bit?
yes. Because
Hey man, there's
they
targets to go around.
and
That is true.
they will still. Their defense is still going to give up 30 points a game,
Yeah,
so they still have to throw.
this is S tier.
They will be in the game. You're right. Okay.
Now, will Jake Ferguson get the same amount of targets? No. Will Turpin get the same amount of targets? No. CD and George Pickens will be fed the ball. I guarantee
And
it.
tell them that if they want to, go get on the jugs machine and get better.
Yeah.
You'll be
Go,
fine.
go learn how to hurdle people.
Yeah.
Okay.
George knows how to earn targets. Lad McConkey and Quentin Johnston. QJ made a leap this year.
Lad's
out here winning games.
Yeah, he's over here ascending again early
He's
in the
back.
year. Could it be A? No. Could A be in question? It can't be lower than B.
Are we putting QJ in A tier?
based off of this year only? And
I do buy
assuming
that it's real.
Continuing.
Ah.
A tier is wild.
So for this year, Quentin's been better than JMO. But
Has Lab been as good as Amon-Ra?
obviously not.
Yeah.
But
Okay, then it's B.
cumulatively.
Easy.
But if we're talking about netting out, like
That's really good. Obviously, Lad had a slow start to the year
Mhm.
because QJ's taken so many targets. They're just utilizing Lad less.
But if we're talking about projecting forward and thinking about what they can be,
it'll balance out.
Yeah, for the rest of the year. You already saw this past week, Lab McConkey getting back into rhythm.
Guess why? Because QJ wasn't there. And they have Keenan Allen as the third guy here taking targets. That doesn't make them worse at all. They just have a deep room. I think we go B. A's possible. I don't want to jump the gun too much on Quentin Johnson being some star after 5 weeks. He's playing like it for sure.
Okay.
But we'll go B with a cautious optimism for him going to A tier.
Sounds good.
It's an easy convo.
Okay, next up. JSN and Cooper Kupp.
I mean, Jason is by himself.
JSN's back into S tier. And Cooper Kupp obviously isn't like as much of a receiving threat as he once was.
Yeah.
He's been a great blocker. He's been a damn good tight end in the system, which does matter.
Yes, but if we're talking about receiver duos and you are effectively a tight end at this point,
He's a damn good tight end though. He plays his role. He's a good compliment.
Jason's been as good as you could be. So I feel like
Yeah.
I don't want to make B overcrowded, but it feels like that's kind of what it is.
Then how do you get to A tier?
I think you both have to hold your own weight to a degree.
Okay. Yeah,
And
we'll
like
give them B.
stamp your
Listen,
footing
we'll
in
give
the
them
league.
B. Once Torrey Horton continues to break out and takes that clear second jump, they'll be A tier.
Okay.
That's funny.
Okay, Justin Jefferson and Addison.
S-tier.
S or A? Because Addison's not like...
I'll go A.
Yeah, because the guys in S tier have like 2 star receivers. And I feel like Addison's right below that. So I feel like A makes total sense.
Yeah, A's fine.
Okay.
The best receiver in the NFL and a very good second receiver. That like Addison shouldn't be the best receiver on a team, I don't think. So it's not like Higgins, where like Higgins can be the best receiver on a team.
Okay.
So that's a gap there, but it's not. They're the best in A for sure. Like they could break into S tier, and that wouldn't be crazy.
Yeah.
Okay. I don't know. When I watch Jordan Addison, also, I get a lot of time with him on Madden. I'm like, yeah, man, like, this guy can be.
You've seen a game and a half of Jordan Addison. He just came back.
Yeah.
Jordan Addison is good. He's very good. But like, yeah, he's not T Higgins. T Higgins is a better contested catch receiver, better, more consistent vertical beater, I think. But then again, Jordan Addison's pretty good at that stuff.
He is. Wait, are you playing? You're like playing with Jordan Addison on Madden, or are you playing against him?
With
He's hooping.
his ass off, bro.
Okay. They could be S tier. I could see the argument for S tier. Also, just Justin Jefferson is that good.
He is that good.
Yeah.
I think like if you're the best receiver in the league and you do have an above average wide receiver 2, S could probably be in the conversation. But like you said, we kind of need 2 stars. I need Addison to be consistent for real. So let's go to A.
But is it fair to put the Cowboys there over them? Is George Pickens that much better? Yeah, he has been playing crazy this year.
I think from what we've seen from George Pickens, yes.
Okay.
Yes.
That's a tough one. I feel torn.
I don't know. I feel like we
like-
should bump him up to A because you
but-
are still the best receiver in the league. I don't think anyone questions Justin Jefferson like that.
George Pickens, like the questions about him have always been more like mental rather than like actual production. And obviously he's getting a boost because the Cowboys are throwing a lot and Dak is playing some of the best football that he's ever played. But at the same time, somebody has to catch those passes and somebody has to make plays. And it's not like he's just making catches on the sideline and going out of bounds. He's making contested catches. He's going across the field. He's getting yards after the catch. He's being physical. He's jumping over people. I genuinely feel like George Pickens is having an amazing year, so I feel like we should put him in S.
Look at this guy. Wow, man, you are glazing the Cowboys right now. I'm gonna let it happen too because this is a rare instance. Like
My job is to be an analyst, sir.
Puka Nacua and Devontae Adams.
S tier.
That's clear S
That's
tier.
S tier.
Devontae Adams, still got it. Puka Nacua playing like the best receiver in the NFL right now.
Mm-hmm.
We talk about it every single week. His versatility, his ability to be used in the run game, to catch basically every single pass that Matthew Stafford throws to him, all 20 of them every single week. He is amazing. And for him to be leading the league in so many categories, I'm rocking with Puka.
Okay, yeah. We expected this to be a dominant duo when they added Devontae Adams. We kind of figured that, the Jets thing didn't go super well. The Raiders thing went cataclysmic at the end. It wasn't his fault at all. It was bad situations. He probably had one more good year in him at least. He 100% has that. And we know Matthew Stafford, if he'll do anything, he will feed some star receivers.
Yeah.
I thought you said I'm rocking Puka. I was like, what are you talking right now? But you said I'm rocking with Puka. I'm like, okay, cool.
Brian Thomas Jr. and Travis Hunter.
I mean, Travis Hunter is half of a wide receiver right now. So.
F tier.
But Brian Thomas Jr. is recovering. He's not as bad as he was the first 2 weeks. He's starting to play more like Brian Thomas Jr. He once again looks like a star.
F tier.
You did say recovering and not recovered.
No, he's played well. He had a very good game this last week.
F tier.
F tier.
Compared
You
to
have
everyone
half
else.
a receiver in that duo.
Yeah.
He's got to be good, though. I mean, obviously, they're figuring out the balance. there.
Really? Like, I don't know how they're using him.
Yeah, I don't know. We'll
As of
see.
now,
They
October
don't know how they're
14th,
using him.
I think they are F tier.
Right now, they're using him as a slot receiver that just catches Wando Robinson routes. They're not utilizing him much at all. But this past game, he ran the most routes he's ever ran so far, and he's had a couple big plays on the field. He's good. They're just figuring out this unique situation of how much they can play on both sides of the ball. I kind of feel like they're just as good as Rome and DJ Moore. But then again, DJ Moore is so much more accomplished than what Travis Hunter's done. You're right. They should be.
Yeah, we got to put someone there. It's not personal.
It's not personal.
Yeah.
Yeah. Now that I'm thinking about it, like, you can't. DJ Moore is DJ Moore.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Another theoretical one. Debo Samuel and Terry McLaurin. Obviously, Terry's been hurt all year. Debo's looked pretty damn good in that system.
He has. If Debo or if Terry McLaurin comes back and is Terry McLaurin, the way that Debo's been playing, they're C tier.
Yeah.
C tier?
maybe could get to B.
Wow, that's
Nah,
crazy.
I think they're C. I think just look at the names in B. Like there's real alphas in B tier.
I don't know. I mean, Debo's been hooping though.
Yeah, but also part of that is like the absence of Terry and like the target's been vacated. And also, like, are we going to get this happens a lot with guys that hold out, especially when they're older. Like, we get a weird injury filled year because they miss a training camp. And, you know, it's not always that clear of a correlation. Injuries happen regardless. So I don't want to say it's all because of that. But we have seen the story. So this might just be a weird year where Terry's like trying to recover the whole time.
C tier this.
Damn. Okay.
But then, yeah, Debo fits so good with Jaden Daniels and with Cliff Kingsbury. So, yeah, I could see if it's best case scenario, we get Terry of last year. B's not impossible.
Okay.
Yeah. Last one. Drake London and Darnell Mooney. Drake London is amazing.
I almost said F tier.
You're out of your goddamn mind.
No, I was thinking about F tier because I had him on my fantasy team.
Oh, yeah. Now I got him on my fantasy team. We made a trade happen. Either C or B, right?
We'll go C.
C's cool.
Shout out to Darnell Mooney, but like,
Just a guy?
Yeah.
Certified Jag?
you're here.
Yeah.
Mhm.
But just listen, Drake London, you could carry some weight to B tier. He's had a crazy couple weeks as after they started to activate him. You could tell me he single-handedly makes him B tier worthy the same way JSN does.
Okay.
That's not crazy to me.
okay.
But maybe Darnell Mooney is just a little too replaceable.
We'll see.
But Darnell Mooney's also good. Darnell Mooney is also a good receiver.
No, he is, but
He's just Darnell Mooney.
yeah.
Yeah, I get it. Like, he is. And ultimately,
And like,
he's Darnell Mooney.
and if
Elite
Drake
analysis.
London was having the season that JSN was having, then maybe we could bump him up. JSN's just having that crazy of a year that's why I feel they
Drake
should
London
be
had
in
fucking 150 yards yesterday and was an inch away from 2 touchdowns.
Yeah.
Oh dang.
So like
Your ass.
150 yards, 9 receptions, a touchdown. Like that is a JSN stat line. He's getting there.
Oh man, that's funny. Oh, dang. Shocks, man.